Yeah, perfect. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. What we have here is a bullish bias. Let's see that we have this London lows and Asian lows sitting without even tapping. Here also we can see that these days are without tap, but we can see that the previous day low has been swept and we fill this weekly opening gap like this big gap. So we are obviously so bullish right now, and uh, we just made this huge bearish engulfing candle, and what we have plus 1 hour bearish engulfing candle, and we inverse this 1 hour to this. So our draws may be this previous day high, and we can also make this draws of this high, this this low resistance liquidities like this high and this London high. We most probably these may be our highs. What I'm expecting is delivery into this 15 minutes, just like we have here. Maybe a little bit more to the premium or discount zone. Uh, like we can expect this to this level. So this true. Yes, the previous this today opening range is this black zone. So uh, can expect something like that to inside this gap. To inside this gap, and we can target this. That is that is our plan today. And I'm not trading on my real account today. I'm planning to trade on my trade on my demo account till February 1st. Look at this. We are up 6K on our paper trading. This is from I think November 14th, almost 5 lakh in profit. Yep. So we got the delivery inside the 15 minutes. Like we can see how that we deliver inside this gap. Maybe this is before market open, so this gap may be vulnerable. We got SMT with these highs. Inside, I don't know. This is that may be our draw. Like this may be our condition to trade upside, but we took the London highs. We took this high right here, this 1422 high. This is previous week, so doesn't matter very much. So we are obviously delivering to this previous high. You can clearly see that here. Let's wait for the maybe we are very bullish. If we are very bullish, we can even deliver into these highs also. Even go past the daily highs. Probably in these previous weeks. We did rebound this song. Look at how choppy we are. Very, very bad choppy price. And then we can see how I'm expecting a delivery at least to this zone on the yes. We did deliver. We inverse this. Yeah, we opened up. Wow, look at that crash. But this may not be a crash, like we generally tap into this 15 minutes on here. Like tap into this 15 minutes on. Don't want this right now. Don't want this data. Like this will be the 14 on this okay. Yeah, he's saying here that's okay. We don't want this right now, so no, this doesn't actually stop. So let's see if this close here, we can plan a trade to the upside here. If there is a 30-second, yeah, look at that. I mean, I think the 30-second does involve that. We already tapped into this previously high. We are very bullish. Like, I mean, this is not a valid trade since we already take the previous high. But I think we are very bullish and we don't need to deliver to the downside to rebalance. I will mark it as a trade. It took this high. We took the previous highs also. We already took this high by S&P. So the next high to take is if you already took this, I don't consider this as a good trade now. Let me just okay. Now the only draw here is this 1322 candle. 1322. Let's see which one is candle. Only took this, no. And last highs are not here, I think. No, 1322 is already off. Like we already tapped into this zone here. Like 1322 high is there is no 1322 gap. So we already took the obvious draws. So we can shift our bias. I mean, this clearly says that we can shift our bias. But since we are very bullish, I don't know what to do. We can look for short-term bearish trends. We still have SMT this time. I would say we straight have a 55% of win, 5% chance to get hit TP. Okay, we already moved fell through these highs. We already took these highs. Then if we can flush through this gap, we find it opens. We close above these highs. Here we go. We already got 1 to 1, but this is the level we are expecting to deliver. TJR is doing his live. That's watching. Yeah, TJ has the same roles here. We have the same roles as TJ. So yeah, look at them tipping. Pepe head. All about this straw, but if you're very bullish, you can expect that to get delivered. Okay? We are done after taking this here. John wanted to go to here because we are leaving. I get a correction from here. Get a correction to this movie. Clean clothes. Clean. And you have a correction. You have a chances of correction here. Yeah, very bullish here. Yeah. Maybe Blake did take some trade. I think probably this was this 30-second here because there is no other way he is taking any other trade because there is no other setup anywhere. So I'm thinking this is the only setup he have. So maybe this trade. He probably aim for a 1-to-1, or he did actually. No, it is probably a 1-to-1 trade. Yeah, നമ്മുടെ our guy like the GDG took the same trade. Ah, this was actually very good. Like the Doji predicted the bias entirely. Like he predicted that if we get involved with futures and candle before the will be bullish for the day. It is not exactly what is happening here, but the problem with him was he put break even at this, I think. He put break even at this size and he got break even. And I think there is no reason going break even and that's on, but he is more experienced. I have nothing to share about that. These are pretty, as far as I didn't say that 30-second gap there, but surely there is one there, there low because I can see it internally like a visual. നമുക്ക് ചില കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് കാണാതെ തന്നെ മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇത് there. Okay, this is we tapped into this 1 hour. That is a true yesterday's notice. Opening gap range right there. Inversion from these trades are very bullish. But if I take this, I will also probably put my break in here. Who knows? I get my piece of cake right from here. It was my setup. I did mark this for a 4 hour closing like it's a pretty good support shot. Okay, let's do some back testing. We are just sitting here. We want just a back checking here. I don't foresee any setup for me here. Remember this course it will be our counter strategy. Let's see if we can get some. Let's do this. That's for $50,000 max dollar maybe 10,000 max dollar. Okay. Such chance. Let's see. I want this. I'm going to the 1 minute. We can see that we inverse the gap here. What's this? 10 a.m. Okay, this is our trading session. So what we have here, we have a 50-minute here. This is 10 a.m. So let's see. Which time zone is this? Let me just uh, try this New York. Oh, this is New York -5. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, it is correct. No, -5. Yes, we can see here that we just open up the 50 minutes and we still have this draw city here. Already swept this. We can get a good close. We're taking it. Yeah, let's go long from here to this high here. Okay. Mm, this is, let's calculate it on our calculator. This is like stop points is like 3.27. Uh-huh. 3.27 into. I think this NQ, so it will be like 50 will do. Each point is like 50 rows, right? Yes. The last was $1,000 for this trade. This day in law for interesting we are going to like everyone 6 7. So the 6 5 point. Okay. How can I pull this up to this level? I don't know. I want to go. I should don't. I don't want to. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I actually didn't trust 300. That is more than that. That's a pretty good setup. There are $388. We, this is actually the pastime. Like this is actually after we have 1 p.m. Like wow, great. That's not so sure. We can do here. Let's just skip quickly. One, two, three, four. This is 5:30 a.m. Yeah, this is exactly 9:30. Let's look for the next setup. Our likely draw will be here. We invert this. Like we have this Soho here. We can deliver this gap here. Our likely draw will be here. There is no reason to go for neither long or short from here. Yeah. We we have a final here, but I think we have still the draw below. We tap into this fund 5 minutes, so inversion to the downside is much better. Yeah. Clearly, this is our trade. We can take our profit at 1 point. This 12 point stop, so you want 12 points. 1.6? No way. Let's just will put this thing under the open shot. It is not answer. Okay. Okay, we got liquidated. Maybe we got a something from this. So we can switch our wires after this. Like we can open long. Wow. Fine. What is happening? Like this is actually moving, but this is already a $600 book. Yes, the first is maybe. Sorry, either way, something happened here. And we hit the final row. And I did book my thing around this yeah. Mhm. Mhm. What happened? Wow, look at that. I mean, we took the major buys, right? So we got the inversion of your. This is a nice trade, but we already took the buy side, so I'm not very interested to take this trade. Okay, so one of the trade today. Maybe done for the day. Alright, that's it.